And they need to turn it around pronto today.
And here's how the Nats line up in this one. Thoughts, Stan? Who stands out?
Well, Matt, I appreciate the way Bryce Harper plays the game. He was driving in runs like crazy last month. And when you watch how he swings and how he goes about it, you're not at all surprised. I'm looking for him to generate a lot of offense in this one.
Line towards center field. Hernandez is there, and it's a very quick inning. At the plate, Devin Travis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off with the
first pitch of the at-bat.
Second baseman.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Fellas, the Nationals, as they take the field here today, they come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. Just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
With that, let's take a look at the Blue Jays starting lineup. Dero, what's the key in trying to stop their opponent's winning streak?
Matt, you take a look at both these lineups. They got their work cut out for them. This is going to be a pitcher's duel. Both these guys can execute and have a chance to go deep in this game and turn it over the bullpen. Somebody is going to have to get that big 2-out knock with runners in scoring position.
And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Well, we're all hearing his name in the Cy Young Award discussion at this point in the season. It's pretty hard to argue against it when you watch him dominate a guy on 3 pitches and send him packing without much problem.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson.
1-1.
Popped him up. Montero is under it, and the inning is over. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals. So a base hit here to start the inning, and he continues to pile them up as we take a look at our league leaders in hits so far. And as you see there on the graphic, his total good for 5th best in the National League. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's 1 day removed from a 6 RBI effort in the game yesterday afternoon. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pierce has it in his tracks. He's got it 1 away. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He too had 3 knocks in yesterday's win. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike.
This is a tough spot here to turn 2 off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively, to make sure you get at least 1 out. Don't try to turn that double.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. Looking up is Hernandez, and it's gone. So a 2-run home run for Ryan Zimmerman. So his remarkable season continues, and the Nationals move out in front here 2-0. Here's Howie Kendrick. He's assuming the role of DH in this interleague matchup.
Yeah, Matt, that's one of the funny things about National League teams playing in AL ballparks.
Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs.
That one just kept going and going. You won't see many long balls hit farther than that this season, and as ShowTrack tells us, it carried a projected 460 feet. That's big boy territory.
So stepping in, Anthony Rendon. He carries the 8th best batting average in the National League entering play.
Rendon.
Now A swing and a bouncing ball for Donaldson at third. Throw gets him 2 down. Stepping up now, Miguel Montero comes in today, leading the National League in hitting this year. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. Into the second deck and gone. I'm sure you know it's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch.
The left fielder, number 3.
In now, Michael Taylor. And it's fouled away. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 0-1 on its way. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And he'll make that play look easy as the throw is in time. 4 runs in the inning, but of note there was that they came on the strength of 3 home runs. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. It's the Nationals 4, the Jays nothing. Justin Smoke is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Just missed with a breaking ball.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Time for a look at the curly W on D. And let's take a look at Michael Taylor. The ability again to play center field, both corners, to go get the balls in both gaps and have a strong arm.
Yonhervis Solarte comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Lifetime against Joe Ross. Not great. He's 1 for 8. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Sent on the ground out to second. Murphy's got it. And there's out number 2. Here's Steve Pearce now. He was among the many who failed to record a base hit in the loss yesterday. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Coming down in buckets. Cats and dogs. Insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
Total agreement, Matt, in particular that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that mound gets awfully slippery and awfully wet when it becomes moist like it is right now. So the umpires are going to have to really pay attention to the conditions on the field.
Eaton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in, Adam Eaton. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air out to center field.
Waiting on it is Hernandez.
And that's the first out of the inning. So 1 gone in the inning now, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Bryce Harper. First pitch coming. Here it is. 0-1 the count. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run. Well, they've got the elevate and celebrate thing working in this one, guys. That was their 4th big fly of the game.
Dan, they're absolutely knocking the cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night. But a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
You know what's funny, D-Roll?
Now that ball is smoked. Carrying to deep left. Gone. back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
Now batting.
Into the box, Daniel Murphy.
Daniel Murphy.
And he hits it hard to the right side.
That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
First pitch coming, here it is. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Looking up is Hernandez, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
I'm sure you know what's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch.
Here comes the Toronto skipper out toward the pitcher's mound. And he's going to motion for the bullpen, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. Into the box now, Howie Kendrick, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. Yeah, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Hey, give the hitter credit right there. He was ready for that heater, 0-2. But, Dan, I question the pitch selection.
You know, sometimes as a pitcher, you don't want to give a good hitter the same pitch back to back to back, 3 pitches in a row. His thinking might have been right there. He had gone off speed 2 pitches in a row. Maybe he had him set up for the fastball. He guessed wrong.
Now to the plate, Miguel Montero. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Yanked on the ground down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Montero waits. Now the pitch. Fouled off. Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
The left fielder, number 3.
Standing in now, Michael Taylor. He swings and grounds it to short. A dive by Tulowitzki, but he comes up empty. That's a base hit. Ready now, Adam Eaton, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. From the stretch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Behind 0-2 now. Taylor, the runner at first with 2 gone. Lined into right, a base hit. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
But we just witnessed some elite speed going from first to third, as Show Track has demonstrated. You won't find many other guys in this or any other sport for that matter that are capable of picking them up and putting them down like he can, and it ended up making a play not even close at third.
So he's able to come through here with 2 away, and that's a good time to check out our RBI leaders on the league leaderboard. And as you see there, he's sitting in 2nd place in the National League in that department. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. 1 run scores. Here's a second runner around third. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And the slide is going to beat the tag by Martin. He's in there at the plate.
Now batting.
Boy, this guy is having a great game.